Hey folks, good to see you. Are you also struggling with those lengthy, pesky emails? Those 20-minute emails you write to give precise feedback for projects when communicating with freelancers, teammates, etc. Or when sending out high-ticket proposals. But wouldn't it be much cooler if you could just record a 2-minute video and send it right away to build trust and rapport and even close more deals? I'm Dominic, and my mission is to help you guys grow your business with video. This is one of these typical emails I used to write. See, this is a feedback email for a layout that I got. And you see, I have to list out all the changes I want, all my questions, and especially when giving feedback to visuals like website, videos, designs, it's very challenging to put that into writing. And then, of course, the email drags on with questions and more questions. But even if you've moved on to like company chat, like Slack, same thing. So imagine you're using chat. So you put in the briefing, be as precise as you can, but then again, you have to give more and more feedback. You see, this is the feedbacks I have with one of my video freelancers. So however you do it, giving feedback, writing emails is really challenging. And did you actually know how much time you spend doing that? If we look at a very recent study from last year from McKinsey and Company, you see that on average, interaction workers spend 28% of their average work week reading and answering emails. And now just think, this maybe half of that 28% would be reading, the other half would be writing. So that's like 14% of your work week. How many hours per week does that equal? How many days per month? How many days per year? So really all this writing emails really adds up and eats away all the time you'd better spend in working on your project and moving your business forward, right? So what's the alternative? Well, this is quick and dirty video. And just before you say, well, video sounds complicated, I don't feel well on camera, this is probably time consuming, it's neither of that. So the cool thing is, now I'm going to show you step by step how you can record 2-minute quick and dirty videos with the equipment you've already got. So let's get into that. And the cool tool I'd recommend for that is Loom. I came across this brand new software as a service tool a few months ago, and I fell in love immediately. And Loom basically is a free tool that allows you to instantly record your screen while recording your webcam, and you can do that off the bat. Let's stop talking. Let me show you how I do live feedback and replace those lengthy, pesky emails with a short video. So this is a new website layout I've just received from my graphics designer. So now I want to give feedback on that. I've gone to Loom and downloaded their Google Chrome extension. So it works on Windows, it works on Mac. No problem there. You just go to loom.com, download their browser extension, or you download even their desktop app. Both work perfectly fine. After installing Loom, you've got that icon right in your Chrome browser. You click there and you're ready to go, right? A few seconds. So here to the bottom left, you see that's your webcam so that you are present in the video yourself. And then that's the background. So you can choose whether to record your full desktop or just the current tab. Let's do that. And let's start recording. So you get the professional countdown. Okay. Hey, Karen. Thanks so much for that new website design. Just wanted to give you my thoughts on that. So first of all, love the entry, love that illustration that you did. But if I go down and scroll a bit further down, this is an area that I would really like to improve. So let me show you what I would like to do down here. You see, this is I don't like how the image is being directly cut on the left side. Also look for the alignment. You see you have text aligned to the left up here and then down here. This is centered text. So this might be improved as well. So that's it for this step. Looking forward for the next version and take care. Bye-bye. And that's it. You see how quickly I was able to give personal feedback. So it also creates some connection to the person you're giving that feedback to. And it's it feels like it's 100 times faster than typing out all that feedback you've got. And now if we look back at the screen, that video has been recorded and it's already available online. So I just, with one click of a button, I say copy link, and I can directly go to my email and send that email to my graphics designer, new feedback, and you just say, well, here, hi Karen, here's my feedback, and I just paste that link and I'm good to go. So I'm just writing this 10-second email, send it out, and that's it. So if we look back, what happened here, after recording that video with Loom, it uploads it to the Loom cloud, which of course is private, so nobody has access to those videos unless you send them the link, right? So let's have a look how this recording actually looks like. Hey Karen, thanks so much for that new website design. Just wanted to give you my thoughts on that. So first of all, love the entry, love the... To be true, as soon as I found Loom, I immediately fell in love because I realized how much time this would be saving me. The funny thing is, of course, I started using Loom to give feedback to those project inputs I receive from freelancers, give feedback to clients, give feedback to projects. But there's so much more you can do with these quick time-saving videos. Or imagine you're about to send out that important high-ticket proposal. Would you really write that lengthy email trying to convince your client to take action? Or wouldn't it be much cooler to record that personal 2-minute video where you lay out all the benefits for your client and really nudge him to take the next step? Well, you just start Loom, have your proposal on your screen, and then you just scroll through your proposal and sort of highlight the big benefits for your client. Give an overview of the price, and then very personally talking to your computer, to the camera, well, nudging him to say, well, talk again, and now really looking forward to working with you. Let's start the project, right? So there's so many cool use cases you can find for those quick and dirty videos, which will not only save you tons of time, because again, instead of writing 20-minute long emails or chatting for hours, you just record those short videos. But the second cool thing is those Loom videos are asynchronous. So instead of calling your teammates, calling a freelancer, which will interrupt him, or maybe you can even not get him on the phone, you can record that video whenever it suits you, then you send it out, and the other person you send it to can watch the video whenever it suits him or her, right? So this asynchronous communication, like sending an iMessage, sending a WhatsApp, same thing, sort of facilitates communication. Last but not least, by communicating with video, you can really build that trust and rapport, because it's a really huge difference if you give feedback in person, showing up yourself. Maybe sometimes you have to give sort of complicated feedback when things don't go as good as expected. Much more personal, much easier to give that feedback in video form. Or again, speaking about sales, or maybe speaking of your customer support. Like instead of explaining how to do some complex tasks in your software or SaaS application, why not record a short video and then send a link to that video via chat, via email, or however you communicate with your customer. So there's huge possibilities for saving time, improving your workflows, freeing up your team, like especially your customer support and customer happiness teams, and even closing more deals by using these videos to really make your product, make your proposal shine. I'd love if you gave that a try. So down in the video description or right below this video, you will find a link to Loom, so you can download that free application right away. And also you can sign up for the newsletter if you haven't already. And I really recommend doing that, because in a few days you will receive an email with 3 sample scripts and 20 more ideas how you can use Loom in these quick and dirty videos to save time and really move your business forward. So go down there, register for the newsletter, and you will find these great fill-in-the-blank sample scripts that allow you to really have great sales videos, great support videos, and really get the most of it. Take care, and see you in the next one.